KSNR, Koffin Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Koffin Radio, live from VXS Baldwin Park. It's Slice Boogie,
King of the Concrete Jungle, Queens, New York in the building. You know what fucking time it is. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
How you doing, brother?
Good, man. First time wrestling in Baldwin Park, man. It was lit. Crowd was lit. You know, they don't like me, but I like that shit. I don't want nobody to like me.
Dude, you had fucking amazing heat out there. This crowd was packed to the fucking rafters, and dude, they all fucking hated you.
It's good. But when I German somebody on their head, you know, they got no choice but to cheer for the boy, you know? Crazy.
You're MLW's newest signing, hottest fucking agent on there right now. But if we could take it back, brother, you're obviously an NYC dude. What was it like growing up in NYC back in the day?
I grew up in Woodside Projects, Queens, New York. If I told y'all stories, y'all wouldn't believe me. Like when I was in the crib, we lived on the 5th floor. There was a shootout on my roof, and a bullet like went through the window where my baby crib was. Like no one got hit, but my mom had to take me out, lay down, gangster. Like I grew up gangster. I'm still gangster, but you know I transitioned to wrestling. You know, you know gangsters don't last long. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. And, you know, you got into wrestling. When did you get into wrestling?
I started training November 2018. I had went to like a one-day. No, matter of fact, I'm bugging. That's when I debuted. I started training like a few months before that. I think it was March. It was like a one-day tryout. Debuted like 8 months later, something like that. In November 2018. This November will be my 3-year anniversary.
They might be looking for you over there.
Nah. I don't need. That's a fire truck. I don't set fires. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Okay, so who are your favorite kind of wrestlers coming up?
Growing up, my favorite of all time is Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, 1990, when he was dead, literally dead, and then he would turn up, and you never saw anything like it. That's my favorite wrestler of all time. Right now, I fuck with Kenny, I fuck with Shingo, a lot of New Japan guys. I fuck with a lot of guys. You know what I'm saying? But I can't be a fan no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the business. I'm in the industry. This is my sport. So I gotta look up to me. I can't copy nobody else. Word.
Not at all. What was it like when you made your debut? What was it like those first couple matches?
You know, your first match, you playing for like a WrestleMania spectacular, and you get 6 minutes, so you gotta learn how to respect your place on the card. But shit was lit. You know, I won. I started my career off like 3-0, 4-0. Then I got a championship match versus Jake Atlas. Shout out Jake Atlas, and I lost that one. It was experience, that's all. But, you know, it just went up. You know what I'm saying? I've been able to accomplish things in a short span of time. You know, I'm blessed. Some guys 10 years in before they get a break. I got my break 2 years in.
And you've been handling all your breaks. I mean, you even made appearances at NWA. What was that like?
It's dope. Yeah, it's just a different level of wrestling. You know, these guys are pros. They've been in the business 20 years. Everything is smooth. It's about storytelling. You know, MLW, NWA, different styles, and I'm able to absorb all that. You know, I could tell a story, classic, traditional, old school pro wrestling. I could turn up, high octane, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I'm just soaking up game right now. Whoa.
Yeah, dude, you fucking are definitely doing your thing. The Bodega's been popping off too. How did you hook up with Danny Limelight like that?
Me and Limelight were rivals at first. Like I didn't like that little motherfucker. Like he from Brooklyn, I'm from Queens. You know what I'm saying? Like he Puerto Rican. I'm like, yo, this guy trying to be like me. Like, he can't be like me. But we wrestled each other a few times. Both of them was no decisions. And then somehow we just linked together, man. Puerto Rico, New York, like we just went up from there with Papo Esco, La Bodega. You know, lit.
How was it when you got that call from MLW to bring the Bodega out there, man?
It was crazy. It was crazy because it was Konnan actually hit me up. I never seen Konnan from a hole in the wall, and I grew up watching Konnan, you know, WCW. And at first I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I kind of want to stay with NWA. They treated me good, but we worked it out to where I could do both. And Konnan was like giving me a lot of game, telling me plans, and you know, if you get an opportunity, when someone like Rey Mysterio says Konnan helped him, who am I to not get the help? You know, I need the help. I'm not a perfect wrestler. And he take me under his wing, and it's going up from there. LAX, 5150, MLW, you heard?
That's sick, man. I love that you guys get to, you know, also bring some flavor to the LAX name. You know, you got your own thing with it, 5150, but it's just sick to be, you know, a continued lineage of that. That's fucking dope.
Yeah. We not copycats. We doing our own thing, but we paying respect to the group's history. You know, I fuck with Homicide Heavy. That's like my OG. He's been taking me under his wing too in NWA, and it's been lit, man. I have no complaints. Word.
That's sick. You also have a match coming up over here with PCW against WarBeast. Can you talk about that?
Oh, that's for the straps. They've been champions fucking 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah.
And you know, when they have matches, we're not gonna be doing a whole lot of arm drags and arm ringers and hammer locks. So it's violence, and I grew up in violence. I ain't worried about that. Like, I've seen guns drawn, shot at, all that. So you know, if I get hit in the head with a chair, if Joseph Samael throws a fireball in my face, I ain't gonna die. But it ain't gonna be easy, and we coming for those straps. That's a big money match right there. A lot of people looking forward to it, and I don't know. I kind of feel like we underdogs. You know what I'm saying? Me and Limelight haven't been teaming as long as WarBeast. 1,000-day reign. I think we could do it. I think we're gonna pull it off and shock the whole fucking country.
That's going to be a crazy one. I've seen some of your matches before. Obviously, tonight, I seen you at Suburban Scum beating the shit out of some fucking dude out there. That was crazy. What are some of your dream matches?
It would have to be Kenny. You know what I'm saying? I don't think this will ever happen. AJ. You know, people who will elevate me, Kenny Omega and AJ Styles will not, they'll make you look like $1 million. You know what I'm saying? Those are two guys I would love to work with. A lot of New Japan guys. There's too many to name. You know, I feel like you could learn something from, like, a real pro. You can always learn something. You always get better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried about who it is. I just want my opposition to just get better and better. You know, it's gonna make me better. And y'all gonna see that I deserve to be on a main stage. I'm not just a fly-by-night wrestler here today, gone tomorrow. I'm gonna make a splash in this business. Y'all gonna remember my name, because I'm not the biggest, but I'm 240 and I could do it all. I might not do too many arm ringers and fucking, but I do everything else. And if I hit you, I'm gonna fucking hit you. So.
I think you almost answered it, but what are your goals in wrestling? Is that it? To be remembered? What is it?
I mean, the ink is still fresh with MLW, so I'm not trying to look too far ahead. We got to see what happens there. I'm sure we're going to go straight to the top. I'm not going to settle for anything less, but I want to be a world champ. Yeah, I want tag team championships, but I want a solo singles championship as well. Heavyweight champion. I'm not a cruiserweight. I'm not you know what I mean? I'm not a junior heavyweight. I want heavyweight gold. You know what I'm saying? I want my star to shine tag team and singles. Look at Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart. They started off in tag teams. They became the best of all time. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal, you know, to be world champion wherever I'm at.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's so sick. I wanted to say thank you so much. Do you have any shout outs, or where can people follow you on social media?
Slice Boogie. SLICEBOOGIE for you motherfuckers who can't spell. That's my Instagram, my Twitter. I have Twitch. I didn't even do it yet, but hopefully I can start my Twitch up. Y'all can see me fucking break the game when I lose. But yeah, holla at me, man. It's going up. It's just going up. It ain't going down. It's going up, all the way up.
Big facts, man. Well, Slice Boogie, thank you so much for the interview, bro. I wanted to say fucking thank you.
Good looking, good looking.
For Slice Boogie, Koffin, Heartthrob Rob, Koffin Radio. If you like what you're watching, then hop in the Koffin. Follow us on social media at Koffin Radio. Koffin is spelled
don't play with my guys, or I'll put you in a fucking coffin. Stop playing. Stop
playing. That's all for today.
All right.
ASMR Koffin Radio.